Greetings, class of 2024. As Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, it is my pleasure to welcome you to your first semester as a Charlotte 49er and student of CLAS. While this greeting is virtual and not face-to-face, I want you to know how thrilled I am to welcome you to the college at the beginning of your first semester at UNC Charlotte. In the next few minutes, I will give a broad picture about what it means to major in one of the departments in the college, specifically how this college differs from the other 6 colleges in the university, and how powerful your degree will be once you graduate. One of the most important characteristics of the college is how we will help you create connections. Connections with ideas, with diverse people, with expansive learning opportunities, and with the community around us. Let me first give you a few numbers so you can see what CLAS is all about. At UNC Charlotte, students can major in subjects that are offered by 7 academic colleges. CLAS is one of those colleges. CLAS enrolls more undergraduates than any other college, more than 30% of all undergraduate students in the university. We have degree programs at both the undergraduate and graduate levels. Our departments include humanities, such as English, history, and philosophy, the behavioral and social sciences, such as political science, sociology, and anthropology, and the natural sciences, such as biological sciences, chemistry, and physics. We also have departments that are interdisciplinary, combining different areas, such as Africana studies, global studies, and religious studies. CLAS also includes the 2 ROTC programs at the university. When you add up all the undergraduate students in the college, 54% major in the social sciences, while the other 46 are divided between the sciences and the humanities. As you can see by the many areas of knowledge that are contained in this college, we have amazing intellectual diversity. The ethnic diversity of our students is pretty amazing as well, with nearly half of our students non-majority. A university education helps students become critical thinkers, effective communicators, and problem solvers, for the simple reason that students learn to become comfortable with people who think differently than they do. This is true for any major that you might select. However, the difference between CLAS and the professional colleges, such as business, education, engineering, or health and human services, is that it is more than just learning a subject matter. It is an education that helps the student engage with the world in thoughtful ways. Because the 21st century has shown us that disruption happens and that career paths are often nonlinear, we help students develop resilience and grit in order to navigate unsettling times. I think this next story helps to explain what I mean. At a recent workshop for department chairs, a department chair stood up and said, "Well, obviously, we don't want our graduates to be the line workers, we want them to be the line managers." It was a powerful statement, and many in the room nodded their heads. Nevertheless, others questioned this assumption, wondering if perhaps academic work shouldn't have more meaningful goals for students. Maybe, they wondered, what we want is for our graduates to walk into the room, look at the line workers, look at the line managers, and then wonder if there isn't a better way. Or look at the political left and the political right and wonder if there isn't a better way. Or see a community in crisis and wonder if there isn't a better way. In other words, what we want to do in CLAS is to educate you to engage with unscripted problems, problems that don't play by the traditional rules, problems that others might not even perceive as problems. Another difference is that professional schools prepare you for a particular career. Your curriculum is linear. If you are interested in being a nurse, the courses you take in the College of Health and Human Services qualify you for that job when you graduate. And the same is true for a K-12 teacher, an engineer, or a financial analyst. However, if you major in a discipline in CLAS, you are able to enter virtually any career, as the sampling of alumni demonstrates. In addition to these, I recall one alum who graduated with a degree in English in 1977 and had a very successful career as a banker. Another alum with a double major in anthropology and religious studies went off to Procter & Gamble in Cincinnati to do their training program after graduation, and then a few years after that, went on to work at a major insurance company. And finally, a history major from several years ago, who was also an ROTC cadet, was commissioned as a second lieutenant at graduation, enrolled in medical school, his graduate education paid for by the Air Force. The skills, habits of mind, and cultural awareness that you will gain from your degree in this college prepare you for any career. They prepare you for life. With a college degree, you will be poised to take leadership in a world that faces challenges in so many areas: racism and bigotry, poverty and hunger, climate change, political instability. I encourage you to try things out, to walk out of your comfort zone, to challenge yourself with new experiences, and to explore ideas that you do not agree with. We exercise to keep our body fit. Exercise your mind, stretch it so that your intellectual abilities are nimble and adept. Learn how to learn, discover connections, engage with the world, find yourself, and create your future. In closing, let me again welcome you to the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. College faculty and staff are here to help you achieve your goals so that you live a life empowered by the education you have received. So have a wonderful first few days of your college career and many wonderful days after that. Take the Niners Pledge and be safe. We will see you along the way and celebrate with you at commencement in 2024. Welcome.